Hello my Scorpio friends, it's Guiding Halo here, and this is going to be a moon reading for you for the next 5 days. This is August 15th, and the full moon is today, tonight, whenever. It's around this time, sometime. Anyway, this is going to be a reading that's good until August 20th. Just to give an idea of what some of you are going through and get some energies and maybe some clarity about which way to head. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Scorpio friends. We have an Ace of Cups. This could be you filling your own cup of love, a brand new start. Nonetheless, whether you're filling your cup or someone else is. The Magician. It's all about having everything in your arsenal to manifest this. You guys are at the beginning stages of manifesting something in your lives. Sitting there waiting for your ships to come in. Have you done enough work to make your ships come in? That would be my next question. Yeah, it would. Dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Buckling down, getting the work done. We have the Page of Swords here. Challenging information or a brand new ingenious idea coming to you on a breeze when you least expect it. And we have the Ten of Swords. Let's clarify that Ten of Swords with an offer. So something has ended and a new offer is about to step forward out of it. And perhaps it's that ingenious idea, a way to actually start something out of an ending, but it's actually going to take some forward movement. However, it's going to be slow forward movement. That knight doesn't look like he's going very far, but it's a very bountiful knight. He's the only knight in this whole deck that carries money with him. All of the other knights, my friends, carry a cup, a wand, or a sword at high speed. This person carries his funds with him, so I think this would be somebody who's very willing to give of their finances. I wonder if perhaps you're struggling with what they're not willing to give you, not what they are willing to give you. The Sacred Union. Let's see what's crossing you guys here in this situation. Partnership and romance. So there's a new romance on board, hey? A partnership, a romance, coming possibly before an ending has even quite been established. What's crossing you? The Empress. Oh, very creative energy. Oh man, you guys look at this person, it's absolutely beautiful. Whether it's male or female, man, they are all up in your grill of awesome, aren't they? My Scorpio friends. Oh yeah, and a creative new idea, communication about how to handle this situation. Could be someone you have a child with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with an earth energy, someone who's... I'm getting their Venus sign could be in Leo. All right, let's pick a postcard from Spirit and we'll go from there. For my Scorpio friends. Whoops. Okay. Shuffle them this way. Let's see what happens. That's better. A little bit easier to go here. These cards are so big. I always say that when I shuffle them because I'm still amazed at how big they are, but I love them. All right, this is what Spirit has to tell you, folks. All right, so let's read this one first, and then we'll talk about the cards some more. Sacred Union, Partnership and Romance, card number 27, which is also a 9, comes before the 10. 27. Whoopsies, I missed it. The Sacred Union is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you're never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need it. The sacred union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendships, family, business, and of course, romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by this sacred union. This is a very positive omen. As a challenger, the sacred union warns you to be careful of your associations at this time. You may be entering into a situation that will cause more aggravation and drama than you can handle. Be mindful as well of addictive tendencies in making partnership commitments. Are you choosing from an obsessed need to distract yourself from moving forward in your life? Are you ignoring your red flags in order to change the course of events to suit you? Could it be possible that you're the recipient of mixed messages? This is a time to put a little distance between you and your query. More will be revealed to help you make the correct choice to support your soul's growth. Well, that's exactly what's going on here. Putting that little distance between you and your query, even though you feel this very well could be a sacred union, whether it's business, whether it's family related, it could be dealing with the wife of your children. It could be dealing with a mother, and these are your siblings. This is about a new cup being handed to you from the divine to start filling up, and perhaps it's a distraction to take you away from this ending that's happening here. You're trying to bring it, well, it's whether you're trying to bring it or not, it's entirely possible that this person here is going to bring an offer that comes from an ending. I believe you're trying to create magic with this person, possibly through communication or an ingenious idea as to how to create something solid and stable, something you could be passionate about and very, learning some about. But there's an ending here which leads to a new beginning. Perhaps it all started, and it started very passionately and quickly, and it was time to put on the brakes, or someone ended it due to something. Perhaps they weren't sure how their children would feel about this whole situation. But I think you're coming to a trajectory or a solution in your mind coming out of this ending about how to move forward. And you know it's going to take time. It's possible you may say, well, let's just stay friends and let's work on this together. Let's see what this has to say. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia. Once in a while, as you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite magic is everywhere, even in love, in passion. Magic is even in endings, and it's all about a sacred union with the divine and how they want to teach you through all of this. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. This is about the divine stepping in to help you remember, my friends, why it is you're here. Why it is that you've come to this big old blue marble we call Earth to exist. Why it is that you are, what it is that you are here to bring as to the collective as a co-creator with the divine. So perhaps you guys are stepping into Empress energy, and in doing so you end up with a big, amazing idea of, it might seem small, but I'm getting it's bigger. Let's get 2 cards of clarification, please, for my Scorpio friends. Temporary pause in action. There's seeds well sown. It's like you have to water things, you have to nurture things while they grow, and I think you want it to all come to fruition now. This temporary pause that's happened is all about you thinking it's an ending, but dun, da, 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 surprise, by the end of August There's an offer. There's an offer to bring this situation to the forefront, to work on it again. It will be slow, but there will be progress. And it's going to be information coming at you fast that may cause a little bit of confusion, or give you options you never thought of. Or this could be in communication with this divine co-creatorship you've got going on. Communication coming to you fast about why has this ended? Or you sending this communication saying, what? We're done? I thought we weren't done. And someone comes to you and says, we're done? I didn't know we were done. I've just been real busy and I've got lots on my mind and I'm trying to figure out what cup to pick, what's gonna make me happy. And you're telling me that it's done? Wait, what? And so you both sit there and go, oh, okay, we're not done. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess I could have got how you did that. I'm still passionate about you. Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. I guess I just don't understand why you weren't talking to me, and I kind of thought we were done. And there's an ingenious idea here, or genius revelation or resolution to this interesting little I thought we were done thing when we're not done. Yeah, and the divine is here to let you know that when you get in that energy and there's lack of communication, it's like being asleep with your soul. It's being asleep to who you are and who you came in this world to be. Now, a lot of times spiritually, we do the same thing. Divine's trying to lead us straight to this energy, but we've got all of this going on, and this energy's over there somewhere, and we're not even tangibly sure how to reach it. And if this is about entering into your soul purpose or using your spiritual gifts, there's been a temporary pause while you figure it out, but the Divine's saying there's seeds well planted here. Absolutely, you got to water them, you got to nurture them, and I'm telling you, time for reaping these seeds is coming soon. Information's going to come at you possibly sooner than you're even understanding, and it's going to create more options. It might cause a little confusion, but I see you coming out there, yeah, standing up for yourself, your beliefs, and all that you've created. You're feeling a little defensive about how people feel, perhaps. Very spiritual here. 1, 2, 3 sevens all in center row. It's beautiful energy, it really is. It's all about you coming out, possibly fulfilling your life purpose on the other end. The divine giving you something to start with, but it's going to take some time to build. Hope, faith, and trust, my friends. The divine's got you. Have a great 5 days, and I'll be talking to you sooner than later. Blessings.